doesn't break. They don't rap or scratch, MC or DJ, but they're fast and fresh. So they say when they're jamming in a boat out on the bay. Check it out.
Out on the bay, cruising together in rhythm and time and all kinds of weather.
Think of rowing 1,500 meters or 1 mile without stopping. That's the length of most junior championship races. The Redwood crew can row 1,500 meters in 4:40. That's 17 feet per second, or 12 miles an hour. Proof of the strength of the #1 high school boys rowing team in the nation. This team, all from Redwood High School in Larkspur, won the Junior National Rowing Championships in 1982 and in 1984. So far this year, they've won every race they've entered, traveling as far as Los Angeles and Miami. The Marin girls rowing team isn't far behind. They've only been rowing a few seasons, but this crew is showing ever better times. Both varsity teams work out of the Corte Madera Creek near Larkspur Landing in Marin. It's unusual for them to see each other on the water at the same time. The guys normally practice several hours a day after school, and the girls take on the chilly air and fog at 5:30 every morning.
Flat and down.
Everything the crew does, from rowing in time to carrying the shells out of the boathouse, has to be a coordinated team effort. Racing boats are a 60-foot fiberglass shell made as light as possible to get the maximum speed. The 8 rowers each have 1 oar attached to the end of an outrigger. The seats slide back and forth to give that extra pull, and the rowers' feet fit into shoes fixed to the stretcher.
On the boat, let's go. Whoop it on. Yeah, there. Let's go. Run it down. Let's up on the water.
Every boat has a coxswain calling the shots and keeping the rhythm. It's usually a little guy with a big voice.
I'm a lot smaller than everybody else, have to be light because it's easier for them to row if they don't carry so much weight. It's just sort of funny that these guys are big and tall, and I'm really small, and I can tell them what to do. And basically, they get scared of me, and then I get scared of them.
You know, the coxswain does really 3 things. You're steering the boat, you're coaching the teams, coaching it, and lastly, you're psyching them up. So, like during a race, you're doing everything you can to get them to pull hardest. And if you can really psych someone up, you can get them to pull harder than they ever thought they could, and that's what's going to make a good coxswain. You know, being loud helps.
Hit it, Jordan, go. Get a power. 5 of that. Power down, way down. Way down. 5, 4, 3, left, 2, 25.
Take a practice start, 10 strokes. Get ready.
Go.
Head through pray.
Good job.
Pray.
Racing strategy begins with the start. Practicing the short, fast strokes that get the boat moving can help a team get the edge over a competitor. The real sign of a serious team is wanting to be out there on the bay. Wanting to be a disciplined crew and not complaining, even when you're in a slump. Next time you're cruising north on Highway 101 by Larkspur Landing, look over to the bay. You might see these long, sleek shells gliding across the water. The timing's got to be perfect. Now it's time for a short break. But stay where you are. Lady D will be right back.
East of the bay to the Pacific Circle.